Round 2. Alright, I've shuffled everything up again real quick. Oh, and I have a garden full of frogs, I reckon. And the chickens. I don't even hear them anymore. I really don't. Oh, I'm back. Oh, I got the wrong thing. I'm a little tired. Time change comes. I was thinking today that I'm just going to set an alarm clock. Because I just don't feel like I'm getting any sleep. And that if I'd set a clock, I mean, I don't have to get up. But I'm usually up by 7:30 when the bus goes by. I hear it, it rumbles and whatever. Or what have you. But I'm awake. It's like I'm awake every 10 minutes. 'Cause it's summer. I know it. I feel like I'm waiting for something. Some sort of I don't know. Spirit. What do you have for Seeker on round 2? Reading only, no oracle. The Empress. Oh, that's a good start. Knight of Cups. That's even better. And yeah. Knight of Cups and the Ten of Cups. Oh, happy day. And then we got Temperance, long and enduring, stand the test of time. Two hearts beat as one. Oh, your heart. Oh, your heart is so full you couldn't believe it. Oh. Oh my God, even better. Oh, with money. That's something. Why are you not happy? Why? It's everything you ever wanted. Literally. Missed opportunity. And you feel defensive about it. I don't know why. This looks like a full life here. Something that you are not telling yourself. Something you refuse to see. Why are you looking at you spoiled brat? 8 of Cups. You're going to walk away. This don't make no sense. None at all. None at all. Why do you do this to me? Don't make no sense. Queen of Wands on the bottom. Because this happy life doesn't fit your image? Who you see yourself at? Well, I guess when a person walks away from an established lifestyle, oh my God, remember that movie? Still I Got a Groove Back. I don't know, you see this chick, this hot black chick, I think. Fox. Walking, a flaming white Cadillac behind her. Don't go down that road. That's so trailer trash. Don't do that. You are sorely dissatisfied with this very happy life, my seeker. And what put you behind all these defenses? I see no only emotions. It's almost completely cups. Spirit. Help me. Talk to me, Spirit. You see the truth. Level-headed. For it being such a crazy, crazy extreme thing, you see the truth and you're level-headed. I gotta quit looking at here. I need a little swing arm. Ooh. I could make that. Spirit, thank you. Ten of Swords. The Empress is walking away. The Empress got killed. It's killing the Empress. It's killing you. This love. You see now. You're seeing it different. All up in your emotions. Just not what you... Long time. Burden. Emotions. Justice. King of Cups, working hard for the man. Did it all for him. In a fight, all up in your head about it, not happy. Not happy about this. Something there. Defensive. Hidden reason. Won't see something. Six of Cups. Memories of how it used to be. He has a bearing on both your money and your opinion. That does not make you happy. He thinks he has say, and he does have say. And what you say has a bearing on him. He's not, it's a pre-filter, okay? And there's the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom. It's the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles on the bottom. Judgment. There's the Empress. Okay, look. I think your dude may have stepped in some shit. Quite honestly. Oh, yeah. I mean, there's the Queen of Wands. There's the Queen of Pentacles. There's the Queen of Cups. There's the Empress. There's the Queen of Cups. All these chicks are representing you, and he's got the King of Cups. He's not looking so hot. Spirit, tell me what's what. Tell me what's what. Tell me true. Tell me true. Tell me in a way I can understand. Tell me in a way that benefits us all and harms none. The Hanged Man, you've been thinking about it. You've been thinking about this for a long time. You've been thinking about this, and we will arrive there. Oh, there's the Hanged Man again. You love him. Stay or go. Stay or go. It kills you. Kills you to stay. It kills you to go. Oh, it hurts. It all hurts. And he doesn't do nothing. It's like it's never ending. You're just stuck there for a long time. You're carrying the load. That's what I'm seeing. Is that it's all you, and it's you give and him take. But he's worth it. We're happy. I love him. I got news for you. He's sucking you dry. News. He spent all the rent. There's news. You've been putting up with this so long. You bet on the wrong horse. You're going to have to cover it. You have to do it all the time. You're packing all the burden. He keeps dropping the ball. Page of Swords. He's just standing there watching you go, letting you do it. Because what's he going to do? He's got to, look at me. He's got to put on his own show. He's not in the real world, I don't think, like you are. Well, you're not either, because you should have dropped this fool. And that's the truth. I don't need no ace to tell me. Justice and strength. Oh my God, you really put it all into him. You put it all in. Well, that's the kind of person that you are. It's feast or famine. It's everything or nothing. And you are strong. And this dude just let you do what you do. It's time for this to end. It's time for this to end. This man is a parasite. And he needs you and he hates to need you. He hates you for needing you. You see, finally the truth of this, but what do? You don't feel loved, you don't feel appreciated, and you'd like to. You'd like to have a little bit of that, look at me. You'd like to have somebody pay attention to you instead of them fucking selves. The only attention that you ever get is your long suffering here. And their attention is critical. But you never complain. I love him. You always give him the excuse. He's not worth it. He is not worth it. 3 of Cups. Community, it's not worth it working out. That could be. I don't know. 5, 6, 7. That's the 7 of Cups. Lots in your mind. Not happy with what you got. Lots in your mind. You want to do something different, and probably someone else too. You're just sick of him. This can't be what love is, and you have nothing to compare it to, right? You can't get it balanced. You thought about it because you don't have anything to compare it to. And this is kind of like a little brainwashing here too. And it's also keep your head down because you're being abused. You got some self-worth going on there. Lack of it, should I say. And you don't see that either. Oh, he's right. No, he's not. He's fucking wrong. Stop putting yourself last over something that never fucking was. He talks a good game, but really, if someone who wasn't enspelled saw this guy, they see a joker, okay? You're the one that sees the potential in him, but he's not worth it. You need to improve yourself. You have no self-worth. You just don't. You take anybody that comes along. That's what you try to hide. You're very insecure. Very insecure. But, I mean, finally, even the insecure stands up, and you've hit that point. 3 of Pentacles. You wish... you. 3 of Pentacles. Are you afraid you won't make it without him? But it's just an excuse to keep yourself there. He's not even trying, man. You just keep doing it. You won't leave. The Lovers. Oh, I love him. But every woman in you, every woman on this board is pissed off, and one of these lovers is a woman, and I think this is, the 7 of Swords. You're walking away. Judgment. You're leaving him. But you're doing it all sneaky and shit. But I'm telling you, every one of the queens are on this board. So you've got your coalition together. I mean, I myself, when I'm thinking about something, I have my community council, my inner council, something. I used to call them I have an inner ring. They argue back and forth. Dude, they're all together. If this was a representative of that, they're like, you have no No, if you have no more questions, you are finally ready to vote, and you vote for you overwhelmingly. You know that this guy is a schmuck. But you love him! Who are you fooling here, sister? Okay? At the end of the day, it's you fooling yourself. And that's if you're fooling yourself. It's not going to get any better. You're not ever going to feel any happier or fulfilled. The spark is not there. You are not quickened. You know, I was thinking of a poem earlier today, and I even went so far as to look it up. And this was before I did any readings. I was thinking of it this morning when I got up. And yeah, I can't remember. But I just want to read it. And I memorized this in like 8th grade. I found it in one of those scholastic books in my English teacher's room. Or library book, I don't know. I wiped them out. I was always in there. A voracious reader. Let me see. Oh. Okay. It says, it's Sarah Teasdale. And the name of it is I Am Not Yours. I am not yours, not lost in you. Not lost, although I long to be. Lost as a candle lit at noon, lost as a snowflake in the sea. You love me, and I find you still, a spirit beautiful and bright. Yet I am I who long to be, lost as a light is lost in light. Oh, plunge me deep in love, put out my senses, leave me deaf and blind. Swept by the tempest of your love, a taper in a rushing wind. I always thought that was beautiful, and it was on my mind today. There's another one there too, and I guess I'll save it for another time. But lost is light is lost in light. I think you have denied yourself for a very long time, and that you are in effect coalescing with all of your facets, because this just can't go on anymore. You're not able to thrive. And did I? No, I did it. Well, I'm just going to turn it. Well, yeah, I did it. All right, so I'll just do it. Do it like it is. Alright. I keep doing it. It's because I can't see them. It's because the, I can tell what's top and bottom just by a band of dark color from the place where the word is printed. But these are very light and swirly. And it just fades into the other stuff that I can't see. So, we wanted to see this anyway. I am not yours, not lost in you, not lost although I long to be. Lost as a candle, lit at noon, lost as a snowflake in the sea. You love me, and I find you still, spirit beautiful and bright. And I am I, who long to be. Lost as light is lost in light. You love me and I find you still. Spirit, beautiful and bright. But I am I, who long to be lost as light is lost in light. You're moving on. Your man cannot defeat you. He cannot make you stay. He cannot defend the force that you are going to point in his direction. It will be overwhelming for him. Oh yeah, let me get this. And the high priestess, upside down. Okay. That's one not for your favor. Not for you. You're going to walk away. You still don't intend to see the truth. I think perhaps it is not a truth, but a lesson, a compassion you must evolve to. Some sort of truth of that nature about yourself. Maybe your own accountability in this. Let's go back to this poem. I am my own. Not lost in you, not buying your bullshit. Not lost. Oh, I wish it wasn't right, although I long to be. I wish I was. Snowflake, light. Oh, the artist. Lost is light is lost in light. To be one with God, the artist. The desire to escape. You love me and I find you still. All the good things in your relationship. He's not a bad guy. And it's going to break his heart that you're leaving. And you're going to break up the happy home. It's going to break his heart. And you keep putting it off. You're putting it off. You've been putting it off. And there's something. It is your fault for ending it. Even though it needs to be, you're going to be the one that ended it. And taking that accountability, I don't know if it would help him or not. I don't know if you should help him. I think you just be accountable. Let the chips fall where they may and be accountable. When in doubt, the truth is the best way. There's the sun. The truth, a lie will be revealed. Be accountable. That's kind of where I was headed. You're going to be the end of it. Be accountable. A truth will be revealed. Or you're not going to be able to slide out of this. You're going to have to own it that you ended this game. Yes. That you're the one walking away, even though it's a tower and it's a lie in every cell of your body. You have some responsibility for your participation in it, and you just got to own it. At one time, I guess it's good for him. I don't know. But it feels parasitic. It's over. Like you had to cut a part of your... Like, in order to get rid of him, you had to cut off your foot. You had to give up a part of yourself, and it wasn't fucking worth it. You had to give too much. the Lovers. Everything in you is looking at your relationship. And they are all judging. You're going to let it go. You are going to let it go. What are we going to use here? Ladies? Oh, these cards are shit. Super bendy pieces of shit. Judgment. I see Judgment and the Ace of Wands. Oh, do you get any more of my intimacy? Oh, come on, baby. No, I ain't putting out. No. I am more than a vagina. No. Baby, I know you are. No. But, no. Seriously, I think this relationship is done. Spirit, last words. One, the Hanged Man. It's time to shit or get off the pot. The Empress, okay, the Empress doesn't do. The Empress commands, but you've been thinking about this for decades, okay? And it's not your first day on the job. Make the goddamn decision. Stop the fighting going on. You're unable to make the decision? What? Nine of Swords. You're afraid to make the decision. King of Cups. Because I love him. But it's non-stop fighting. Alright? Non-stop. You know I'm telling you the fucking truth. And every one of your committee knows it too. There's the High Priestess. She's heading up the mob. They're going to lynch your ass. You better fucking listen. King of Wands, my ass. No boomstick for you. Seven of Cups. Distracted and confused. Fighting this male energy. Keeping you fighting. Keeping you confused. Oh, you're afraid if you put your foot down, you'll lose him. Well, you let that son of a bitch go. The Moon. Why won't you do it? Why do you keep him? Why do you entertain this? You never shut the door. You don't lock it. The Emperor. Because I love him. You feel bad about it. The Eight of Wands. Downloads. Communication. That's your bond. Trauma bond. Bread and butter. Stability. Structure. That's the truth. You know he's not going to ever love you like you want. You stayed for so long. And now it's time to go. It's time to go. Chariot. Knight of Wands. Oh my God, you got brand new ideas. You got places to go. You got boyfriends to meet. Oh my God, you're going to buy that dress. You're going to get your hair cut. You're going to go find you somebody that will treat you right. Knows your value. Appreciates it. Appreciates you, thinks you're hot. You're going to be somebody's hot, sexy, the next somebody. Because you're not happy at all where you are. And that's it. Three of Coins. You know you can arrive at, you know you can do it. You know you've been around this block before. This ain't your first time. Perhaps you already have a following. or you were always the one with the money. It's not a problem. It's yours. Whatever there is yours. And you're going to have twice as much of it pretty soon. Yeah, you're going to cut this guy free. There he is. Here he is. Oh, he's a napkin down. Oh, I'm out of napkins. Did I? And they're 7 of Pentacles. It wasn't worth it. This entire the first video, all these readings, every one of these readings today, all say, I don't know why I just didn't. Okay, bear with me. I just had to clean a spot. Okay. Man, you're walking away, and the one you're giving the second chance to is the High Priestess. You're giving yourself the second chance, okay? And wasn't it the Tower? And to leave with your dignity? You're trying to slide out because it wasn't worth it, and you're just embarrassed the whole thing ever happened. You wish that it hadn't. You see it as a failure. Chalk it up. Time to move on. A lesson well learned. You got sloppy. It might have started out all right. It just didn't go that way. It never really was what you wanted. Sucked a lot out of you. You put a lot into it. You put a lot. Excellence. You don't. You are thorough. It is not your habit to half-ass anything. To half-ass is not your go-to. Money is your go-to. Then comes half-ass. But you're good at it. Okay? So you made this run along for quite some time, and it was good and it was strong. Passionate even. And then it just started to break down. And neither one of you took care of it. Neither one of you did. You both allowed it to happen. And I guess that's, you just grew apart. But it was never, ever equal. You, and as far as I'm concerned, it's the woman that does it. Men just don't think. And you, whatever, I don't care. It's the woman who does the woman makes the relationship. And that's what happened. Well, you're going to give it to yourself right now, and you'd like to slide out of it. You don't like to be in the spotlight. You don't like to be confrontational or pinned to a wall with no way out. You may become quite fierce. And as always, when I'm in new emotional territory that I find stressful, my go-to is to overreact and rage. That's my go-to. I find that physical distance is often what I require. And that just giving that to myself, just always having it. Hi, here I am over here. Not that I'm mad or anything, I'm not, but it's like maintenance. It's like maintenance. I don't know if it removes the interaction. No, I like doing this. I like doing this. When I come back home, I'm in a good mood. But I think boundaries. You need some boundaries. And don't feel silly about enforcing them. Try to do it with kindness. They might feel a little insecure, like, why didn't she up my miserable ass? Or, or it might be guilt for, oh my God, I'm glad she's gone. This all goes back to that risk, okay? The life that the two of you had is not bad. And I'm not sure exactly, but there's a lot of boredom there, okay? And are you leaving because that's it, it's over, right? Or are you thinking about leaving because you're bored? And that's the risk you're thinking about is, did I make the right choice? Did I do the right thing? And you're the only one that knows the truth about that. It's make your own decision, as always. But know that even though you see this as glaringly obvious and that there's no other choice to be made, your person does not see this at all. And in effect, when you break up, you make a decision for two people, right? That's what happens when you break up. And I think that you just have to be accountable that it is indeed you that is doing it. And there's going to be a Seven of Pentacles moment. There's going to be a strong reaction. Some why, prove why, say why, justification, validation. Why did you leave me? I should have left you. It's going to be a big boomerang. A great big boomerang, and all her female parts are playing. You too. Or maybe I am talking to you. It's going to be nuts. It's going to be fucking nuts. It's nuts in your head. Yet you're all together. You're all ready to axe him. But you're fucking nuts about it. Maybe they are screaming at each other over that table. But they're all chanting, kill him! Kill him! Okay? You're taking your heart and you're leaving. It's the right thing to do. All right. See you on the other side. Have a good day. Love you. Bye-bye.